Welcome to the MADA Safety and Loss Control YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to talk about battling complacency. The accidents that MADA observes are rarely a matter of not knowing about or understanding a hazard, but more often ignoring or momentarily forgetting about a hazard. Your safety depends on your behavior. We're not on an assembly line putting widgets together all day where we can engineer out all of the hazards and completely remove your mind from the equation. A great deal of dealership accidents could be avoided if complacency were eliminated altogether. So why do dealership employees become complacent with their own safety? Many of the workers who are complacent with the hazards of the job are experienced and understand they exist. Over time, those workers are more likely to accept risks without taking the proper time or energy to address the hazards because they've been doing the work for so long. And this could be because of a dwindled respect for the hazards, or in order to save time, or in order to conserve energy, or just because you can. When addressing complacency or any other problem in the workplace, the first step is always to recognize the problem. Take the time to recognize the work tasks that you may be so used to doing that you no longer take the same precautions when performing them. Think back when you first started this job, or the first time you did a specific task. Were you more cautious, or did you follow more safety procedures? Audit yourself, or even have a coworker audit your work to see what your shortcomings may be when completing work tasks. Having someone else give you constructive feedback can give you an honest look at where you can improve. And once we've identified those areas where we've become complacent, we need to fight the urge to take the easy way out or make the easier decision when it comes to following safety rules or procedures. Rationalizing why you should always allow yourself to cut corners leaves you open to more risk. Hold yourself and the others around you accountable to what needs to be done. Once you realize what risks you're leaving yourself exposed to, begin to make it a habit to take steps to mitigate or eliminate that hazard. Once an action is repeated over and over, it has become a habit. It becomes automatic, and it is much less likely that you'll have to face complacency to get yourself to do it. Keep your head in the game. It's an ongoing battle to be aware of your surroundings always, but you must be present and vigilant to stay safe in this environment. Complacency is something that all people have to fight at some point in their lives. Think about all of the self-help and motivational books that have been sold teaching people to fight complacency in their life somewhere. That's why it's important that you monitor yourself when it comes to complacency on the job. Think about what corners you could be cutting, why you're cutting those corners, and think about what you need to do to resist complacency with those hazards. And at the end of the day, if you can't hold yourself accountable for your own complacency, hold yourself accountable for integrity. And that's choosing to do the right thing even when nobody is watching. Thank you.